Hey, what's up, everybody? This is SP Hustle Hard. Like, subscribe. We in the building again. Thank you for tuning in, checking me out. I know y'all could be anywhere, sleeping, chilling, vibing, listening to some music, out having a drink or whatever have you. But you're here with me, and I appreciate it highly. First and foremost, like, subscribe, and please share. Uh, it's three and some change right now, and it's getting spooky outside. Real talk. I'm gonna get right to it. So currently going on, there's a big protest out in Michigan and I think Chicago, Illinois out there. It's yeah, they're protesting the heavy hand of the federal officers, um, just really doing what they do without due process. They've been basically given the green light to just go ahead and do what they got to do, whatever they see fit, do it. Um, in one of the housing areas out there, they had the Black Hawk. They brought the, I think that was in Chicago. They brought out the Black Hawk for that. Mm. Oh man, they fooling. They really fooling. They brought out the Black Hawk, but people's standing up. You got people out there, rebelling. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going down. Um, that's what it is. Um, we are very, very, very divided right now. Uh, I guess this is all a part of making America better or great, however it went. But this country is definitely divided. Uh, I guess finding common ground is going to be no time soon. Um, but yeah, this is what it is. This is what's going on out in Chicago, Minnesota. No, Michigan. My bad, Michigan. They're protesting the ICE situation and all that. Detaining and locking up people and all that good stuff. Also, the current administration wants more control of FCC. Basically, if they don't like what you're saying about them or for them, yeah, they shutting you down. All like they'll talk. Woo! It's looking crazy, man. It's looking crazy. Right? They want more control and stop people from being able, to speak out or have anything to say. Uh, one of the members of the Republican Party, I forgot her name. Um, she didn't vote along the lines pertaining to the health insurance and health benefits, and because I guess she knew and seen that thing going to triple, and as people may not know, the Republicans honestly do not have no idea of what type of insurance or once they got the Obamacare, Medicare, and all that other stuff, what they going to put in place. They have a concept, but they don't have nothing but the concept. Also, as while we on that, um, I'm having conflicting thoughts and emotions about this shutdown and why. Because to my understanding, um, the Democrats and the Republicans. Now, the Republicans want the health insurance and they want Medicaid and all that good stuff to cease right now, today, once that thing is passed for migrants, immigrants, people who come in here that's got the benefits, that been getting all the good benefits since they've been coming in and whatnot. And people, the Republicans, it's like, hey, look, this is tax dollars going towards people from another country to give them health insurance and all this good stuff. Where here, so they don't want migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to call it. They don't want. I don't really want to say illegals or whatnot because anyway, that's a story for another day. They don't want people from other countries coming over here to have that. They want to take back that insurance that they was given and whatnot during the Biden administration. So they want to take that back. Now the Democrats, on the other hand, is like, oh, hey, hold on. Now, look, these are human. They people. They come here. They deserve this. So y'all remember when they was coming through the summer and whatnot, and a lot of them was given a lot of benefits, like sleeping in 4 stars hotels. They was given cards with money that would just help them along the way. They was given a lot of goodies when they got here, a lot of goodies. And my thing is that you got people here living on the streets and you're not even giving them half the goodies you was given, but it is what it is. So to my understanding, that's one of the sticking points between the Democrats and the Republicans as far as that go. Also, well, what the Democrats are standing on is because part of that bill want to gut the Obamacare and the Medicaid, and that would cause a lot of senior citizens and other folks to lose their insurance or make their premiums or whatever have you go sky high, like seriously high. So they don't want that, and they trying to fight back. It's good to see they put up a little resistance, but at the end of the day, I feel that they might cave in because they don't have the majority in neither house. So it's really not their fault that there's a shutdown, because regardless, at the end of the day, Republicans could push that through if they wanted to on the filibuster side of things. And plus, they got the president. So I'm quite sure they can push that through if they wanted to. It's just the Democrats don't want to sign off on something they feel strongly that's going to go against, their base and what's out there for the people, And that's one of the points being. And also, it's crazy that the federal workers is not getting paid, and they basically, I don't think they working for free. I'm pretty sure they gonna get all that back pay. I'm pretty sure, if they went 2 weeks, 4 weeks without pay, they gonna get it. Now it's gonna affect it real crazy, because when you get that big lump sum, that means they're going to tax that big lump sum. Think about that. But so they will be getting paid. To my understanding, they will, get that back pay and whatnot. Hopefully, it comes to an end real soon, because a lot of people is like really counting on that check, They counting on it. So moving right along. Okay, in Minnesota, so the people in Minnesota is calling on the leadership there. I guess the governor, the mayor, what have you, to to protect girls' sports because now you have transgenders that can play in girls' sports, and a lot of girls, don't. A lot of kids, women in sports like that feel like coming up. I don't know what to say about that, man, but yeah, they don't feel comfortable, and I can dig that because it's still and they going up against you know a transgender pitching or whatever have you, boxing, swimming, running. Yeah, so they calling on the leadership there out in Minnesota to protect the little girls and women sports with that's dealing with the transgender situation. And if I'm not mistaken, Trump got something in play, whereas he's not having that. He's like, nah, not here, not on my watch type stuff. Um, Also speaking about the president, he's calling on the jailing of Chicago's mayor. Um, yeah, I don't know what he did. I guess he went against the grain, and now he want him booked up. And I feel like um, that right there is crazy because you have national guards and federal and ISIS all out there on they out there doing what they do, and he don't feel that's necessary, and he's pushing back. He's pushing back. He's definitely pushing back, and he's letting it be known. And then you got a few other people speaking out against the president. You got the governor of Illinois, you know, standing up like, yo, like this is crazy. And in a way, you could say it is because if you look at it, and I've been saying this for a minute, um, that all they only in the blue states. And if you really want to know the worst states with the high body counts and all that, just Google it and then ask: Is it a Republican state that's ran by Republicans? And you will see. But that's just my opinion. You know, fact check it if you want. Get back to me. You know. So, what your people think? What do the people think? Do you think we deeply divided? I believe we are. I believe this country is definitely on a different path. Or definitely a different path. I think 2028 is going to be very, 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 very interesting. Very, very. It's going to be like that. Look forward to seeing it because right now you have a lot of people. Some people they don't care. They don't. It's like they don't care what to hear. They don't care to hear about the truth and what's really what and what's really happening. They just care about all the hate or whatever they've been through or whatever they got going on in their mind. Long as they can appeal to their mindset and how they perceive things, they cool with it. They don't care if you come tell them like, yo, you being lied to, you being misled. Like, yo, they don't care. They don't care. You can show them in black and white, they ain't gonna believe you. You can play the mind game and switch it around, and then show them like, yo, well, this is what they said. This is how they don't care, and I don't think they even care if the Epstein file come out, they still wouldn't care. That's how deeply rooted in their stance. Well, a lot of us may say it's ignorance, it's crazy, it's psychotic, but that's our opinion. That's their opinion. That's what it is. That's what it is. Once again, everybody, this is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking me out. It's a beautiful day. It's a little nippy outside, but earlier today it was definitely nice, cool, uh, beautiful. Also, people, primaries is coming up, and like I've been saying, if you don't like what's going on, get out and vote. Make a difference, make a change. And before I go, I want to say this and understand this. Together we stand, divided we fall. You know, hopefully some common ground could be met, and it could be some reasoning and some understanding, because a lot of people feel that the way that this country is going now, it's going to get crazier. And I believe a lot of people from watching, I try now it's at a point I don't even want to look at TV. I don't want to even look at TV, and I don't even want to see it on my phone, because it's just abundance of some madness that's going on, and it's like it's all out of spite. It's all out of um just flexing your muscles, and flexing on people, and that's what it is. That's what it is. And a lot of people feel like we heading somewhere else, because I believe we are deeply divided, and that's what it is. Oh, before I go, yo, Yankees, what the heck is going on? Now I got I thought I almost slipped on this one. Yankees, what is going on? Boom, Aaron Boone, Pat Boone, whatever Boone, yo, you gotta go, bro. The manager got to go. I don't know what the heck happened. Like, yo, we rode with you for what, 3 seasons? I'm thinking. I know you was a Yankee. You came up, playing with the Yankees and whatnot. Bro, you got it, bro. You're not the answer. You're not the fix. You're not the fix. That's a good squad they got there. They got sticks. They got sticks. I do believe you need. I think you do need another starting pitcher. You need another starting pitcher. And if you didn't fumble the ball with Santo and let him go to the Mets, and I think the Mets, they just need to gel together. They gonna be there. I got them being there next year. I got them going a little further than what the Yankees went. Yeah, I got them doing it. I got them doing it. They got the squad. They just one piece, I believe, two away. I believe really we just one piece away from just really, putting it down. Just tighten up, keep that core together. Keep that core together. They need time to gel. That's need time to play. And they good. They good. Leave that core alone. Just tighten up the screws on a few other things, and you're good. The Mets is good, but the Yankees, I think you got to start with. Yeah, I think the manager, he's out of there. I believe that he's definitely gone. Definitely, he's gone. Like, who does it falls back on? Who else? Like, look at the squad. Like, you had a good season, and to get knocked off like that by the Blue Jays. And I'm saying that the Blue Jays is slouches, because Vladimir Guerrero's son, he's a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast. Taken right after his dad. I think he's going to be a little bit better than his dad. Real talk. But yeah, I think you need to get rid of Boone. Let him go. Let him go somewhere else, please. Get another. Yeah, get another another manager in there. And with that being said, people, like and subscribe. This is SP Hustle Hard. We're gonna be back in the building. We're gonna be other places all around doing our thing. Me, M Dollar. Plus, I want to send a big love and a shout out to my boy and his family. Drew, yo, bless. You know, he's going through cancer right now. He's going through chemo. Please, everybody, send your thoughts and your prayers that way. All I can say is like, get well, stay strong, Drew. Real talk, real talk. With that being said, this is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Check me out. We're gonna be around. We'll be back here tomorrow, same bad time, same bad channel. And with that, enjoy your night. Be safe. And remember what I said. Stay on point because it's spooky outside.